Do you ever feel like that your opponents know exactly what you are doing? Today I'm going to share 9 secret tricks that you can use to surprise your opponent and to win the point. Most paddle players are playing too deep into a pattern, and if you play deep in the pattern, that's perfectly fine, because if you're creating a pattern and then change it with one of these 9 surprises, you can hurt your opponent a lot. Today we are at tennisvereniging Nieuwe Sloot, my old club, ladies and gentlemen, where I started to play paddle. So big shout out to Nieuwe Sloot in Alphen aan den Rijn. And we're going to start right now. Oké. Ah, lekker boelie! And we have sales on justpaddle.com.
I like it.
You like it? Good match. Fake number 1. Play the fake lob. Ladies and gentlemen, after this I'm gonna do some racket reviews. So yeah, if you want to see racket reviews, go to my Instagram, Otro Nivel. Sasha also has a very nice racket, the Metal Bone from Adidas, that you can also see online. Hutsa! So many players, they are preparing the same all the time. They're showing the lob, and the moment this is the preparation, so the moment the preparation is open, a lot of players are moving back from the net, and that means is they are having they can play very good overheads, they can play good smashes, good vibras, but I can change last second with the fake. So if this is your preparation, make sure to fake and make sure that your partner is telling you, hey, the moment you're preparing your racket open, they're moving back. So try to fake them. Secret tip number 2, the fake run. This is something that Cuello does really well, and Paula Jose Maria. If your opponents are communicating, so they 2 at the back or 2 at the front, this is where you can hurt them. So try to go forwards, and then they will say, left is coming, and then you go back again. The moment they say left is coming and you go back again, they say, oh, he's going back. This is gonna help you a lot because you're gonna get 3 points. Or because they think you're going to the net, they're gonna play extra close to the fence or extra slow to the middle. They're gonna take more risk because you're coming in. So make sure to do some fake runs and don't do the same thing all the time. Try to maneuver on the court and make it more complicated for your opponent to kill you. Hatsa. So in this way, they're gonna play faster because they think they have to play faster because you're moving in. This is the moment where you can get a big rebound from the ball, and then you can play the chiquita after, or like a passing shot. Goodbye. Play the fake smash. Most of the players smash all the time, they're never playing the fake smash. With one simple fake smash, you can make sure that they're not running in all the time, and you can make sure that you can win the point with less effort. Because if you do and the ball goes over the net and you can win the point with that, you're gonna make fewer errors on the court. So make sure to fake it now and then. So at least, or every 10 smashes, a few of them should contain some fake smashes. And maybe you can fake it to the straight or the cross, but soft in the middle works really, really well. Haha! Hama! Let's go! So you can see the difference in the contact point. When I fake it cross court to the fence, I take it very early after the bounce, and this is where some players make the mistake. If I play a regular bajada, I wait longer. So you can see the difference. If I take it early, it's a surprise. And they're not ready yet. Bang! Surprise, surprise! Humba, passing shot. Make sure to use the glass sometimes, and then I mean the sidewall, to boast the ball. Sometimes you cannot really get it, you can sweep the ball and it still goes in. And if you have time, you can make sure that it's going to be a very challenging one, bounce fence or bounce to the middle, and nobody knows who is going to take the shot because it's really, really fast. This is something that you can also do on the backhand side, but it's not as easy as with the forehand. So if you play on the forehand side, use the boast to surprise your opponent. Bang! So the moment you play a very low volley, go closer to the net and tap it out. Because this is something that you can surprise your opponent a lot with. Some opponents play the same ball over and over again, and many of you are attacking from way too far from the net. And from this position, if we are playing a rally, I need to like lift up the ball a lot. So there is not so much I can do from here. I want to play a volley so I can make it to this position. Oh! If you're playing shots in the middle of the court, make sure to also go to the middle and leave this part open. Let them beat you against the fence. They're never gonna make it. So make sure to poach more, especially if you play on the left side. Play your volley in the middle and go into the middle. Leave your corner at the backhand open. It's such a difficult angle. And the more complicated that shot, the more complicated your volley is, the more challenging it will become to pass you on your backhand side. Playing on the backhand is impossible. So dare to change your position and leave stuff open. And this will surprise your opponent. They think, hell, there's so much space there. And they're gonna feel like they're forcing the ball to go there. And that's where you can make a lot of points. The next tip, tip number 8, leave your corner open on purpose. If you are playing with somebody that is weaker than you and you're not getting any balls whatsoever, try this. Yeah, so if I keep staying here when I'm not receiving any ball, protecting my corner, they're gonna play to my weaker partner. So I need to make sure that I'm gonna play more to the backhand of Sasha and I leave this open. So if I play to her backhand, she's forced to play to me and she might make a mistake because this is something that I can hurt her with. If I'm worse, I will do the opposite. So I'm gonna protect my corner and I'm gonna play to the forehand of the forehand player, so the forehand player plays to my partner. Clever. If you don't know what I mean, let me know in the comments below. For me, this is, I have the picture in my head, but for you it's really difficult maybe. Tip number 9, attack the better player. Most of the time you're playing so many shots to the weaker player that the better player gets really frustrated. So for instance, the player that is worse is playing on the left side. I'm playing all my forehands, cross courts, there. But the moment I'm getting a very easy shot, what you should do is to change and to play very quick to the player that is better, because that player is not receiving any shots, is probably in the fridge, is cold, is not moving, is bored. If you play your best shot to the better player, they will get surprised and they will miss a lot of shots. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos like this, then let me know in the comments below. We make a new video every single Monday and we're going to upload some racket reviews soon on YouTube, but I also have a lot of reviews on Instagram. If you need any help, make sure to comment down below. And I see you in the next episode. Hasta luego. Ciao. Adios.